Cutting a deck. There's various methods of cutting a deck. The simplest method is holding it in the block form, dropping half the cards down, use your index finger to push the cards up, and then drop the block of cards back down again. This is a very quick method of cutting a deck. It's a little bit flashy, and it'll scare your average poker player. Second method is to take your thumb, holding it in the same manner, and get your thumb down halfway through the deck, drive it into the middle of the deck, and then go off to the side, grab the edge of the cards, pick them up, and then put them behind the deck. So again, in, around, you pick them up, put them down. This is tricky, as you have to hold the remaining cards in your fingers, in your index finger and your pinky, as you grab those cards and bring them around. It's a tricky technique, but once you get it, it's not too bad. It's pretty fast. Then there's a fancy way of cutting the deck where you take the cards, take your index finger and move it to the other side of the block like that, and you split the deck with your thumb by reaching over, grabbing half the cards, and then bringing them down like that. I'll do that again. So it's 1, 2, and 3. And then you can mix it up with another cut like this, flurry it over like this, and then you've got both cuts there. Another cut that's rather difficult is actually when you're dropping the cards down like this, and then using this finger to pick it up like that, and then rotating the deck around and getting it back in your hand like that. It's a little messier. You got to do that one faster, or it doesn't work that well. And kind of throw them up like that. And then of course you can do you can actually weave the cards in like this. This is an older deck, so it's not working very well. And you can shuffle the deck with one hand. And you do this by grabbing half the cards with your index finger, sliding the top pack down that index finger until the two packs are aligned, like this. And this is an older deck, so it's difficult, but I use the finger in the back here to push this deck to allow the two to slide together. Once you've got the two decks slid together, like so, like that, then you take your index finger here, you push down, you squeeze the decks together like that, and then they mix. So that is cutting a deck. And this is picking up the deck.